Hey guys, it's Rachel. What's up? Welcome back. Hope you're all having a great day out there. And today I am super excited to be back in the studio. Finally, I know it's been a little while since I posted a video, and I'm really sorry about that. I kind of had to work out some things in my personal life that I'm not going to get into too much here today. But all in all, I'm really excited to be back in the studio for you all. And today it is also extra exciting because it is hashtag BakeAChange season, which if you haven't heard of it before, basically it's this campaign run by She's the First. And if you don't know what She's the First is, they are a non-profit organization and they support girls' education in low-income countries so that those girls can be the first in their family to graduate high school, which is so incredible. When a girl gets an education, it's so much more than learning about math and reading and science, but really it helps her delay childbirth and marriage, it helps her gain better economic mobility, and all in all, it just helps her move forward in life. And that's why this is something that's so important to me. I am really grateful for my own education, and I really value the ways in which my education has benefited me. And so I think that She's the First is an amazing organization, and that's why I am so excited to be their hashtag BakeAChange ambassador once again. And with their hashtag BakeAChange campaign, they encourage people to hold bake sales throughout the month of November to fundraise for girls' education. And I know this is coming a little bit later in the campaign, but I still really wanted to make this video for you guys and show you some things you can make for your own bake sale, because even though the campaign runs through November, you can really host a bake sale any time of the year and fundraise for girls' education. And so today we are making some pound cake cupcakes with a dark chocolate ganache on top. And the cool thing is that they have like a tie-dye heart or flower on the inside. I also tried doing stars, but they didn't work. So it's either like a heart or a star or like a blob. But regardless, they are super cool. And also stay tuned until the end of this video because I also handed these out to my friends at college and got some footage of it. And it was a really fun time. So I hope you guys enjoyed that footage as well. And without further ado, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and we can go ahead and hop right into it. So to start off, we're gonna make the rainbow part that goes on the inside, and you're gonna need some pound cake mix. You could make this from scratch, but let's be real, if you're making these for a bake sale, especially if you're a college student, you don't really have time for that because you have like problem sets to do. So I went ahead and used a box mix today. You can judge me if you want to, but these are pretty tasty. So I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna split that between 6 different bowls and we're gonna color them the colors of the rainbow. So I did a hot pink, I did orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. All right, so now we have those ready to go. And then we're just gonna dollop these into our pan. So here I just have a 9 by 13 inch pan and I've greased it and lined it with some parchment paper and then sprayed it one last time for good measure. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab my batter and just start dolloping it into the pan. You can see I'm alternating colors here just to get a really nice tie-dye mix. And then once you have all your batter in the pan, go ahead and grab a toothpick and just marble it all through and you'll get a really pretty tie-dye look. I will admit though, it did take a second attempt to get this just right because I tried to do a homemade cake first for the inside, but then my homemade cake batter is a little bit too fluffy for this, so the designs didn't really hold up that well. Long story short though, I recommend using a pound cake mix or just making a double batch of pound cake for this because you really want a nice dense crumb. All right, so that is looking good. We're gonna bake that off according to package directions. And now here is our beautiful cake out of the oven. It's still got those really nice swirls in there and it looks so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that cool for about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna flip that out onto a cutting board or a cooling rack and just let it cool down completely. Then it's time to level off the cake, so I'm just using a cake leveler here. You could also use a serrated knife though, and just go ahead and get it nice and smooth. And then we're gonna take some cookie cutters. I just have some nice small ones here, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut out some shapes. So I did some hearts, flowers. I tried doing stars, but they don't work out super well, so I recommend sticking with something a little bit bigger. And once I cut all of those out, I went ahead and set them aside. And now we can move on to the pound cake cupcakes. These were so good. Here is the recipe. You're gonna start off with 2 sticks of butter and just get that nice and creamed and smooth. And then you're gonna add in 2 cups of granulated sugar. And once again, just keep mixing, get it nice and smooth and light and fluffy and everything. And then you're gonna crack in 4 room temperature eggs, just add them in one at a time and make sure you mix after each addition. Then add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, gives it a nice flavor, and then we can move on to the dry ingredients. For this, all you need is 2 cups of flour, along with 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, a half teaspoon of salt, and then just go ahead and give that all a whisk, get it combined, and then super simple, we're just gonna add this into the wet ingredients, but you'll wanna start off by just adding in half of the dry ingredients and just get those all combined. And then you're gonna add in a half cup of milk, and once again, just mix that all through, make sure it's nice and smooth, and then you can finish it off with the rest of the dry ingredients. And you can see I'm using a spatula and just folding that all through until it's nice and smooth. Then I just transferred the batter into a piping bag just to make things a little bit easier. I'm gonna go ahead and pipe out some batter into the bottom of some cupcake liners. Then I'm gonna pop in the tie-dye pieces for the inside. So I did some hearts and flowers. It's important though to make sure you keep track of which way the hearts and the flowers are facing, so that way when you cut into it, you'll see your nice design on the inside. And then once you've added in all of the pound cake pieces, you're gonna bake that off at 350 degrees for 13 to 15 minutes, and then let them cool off completely. And then once they're nice and cooled, we can move on to the decoration. Super easy. I made some dark chocolate ganache here that is so simple, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip my cupcakes in the chocolate ganache, add over some rainbow sprinkles, and that's honestly all there is to it. It's a super simple recipe and it's perfect for a bake sale. These are so cool once you cut into them and you can see that tie-dye on the center. But I also wanted to admit that I made, I think, like 3 different versions of a surprise inside tie-dye dessert because I was trying to get it to work perfectly. But I made like a chocolate one, but all the hearts and flowers kept floating up to the top. And then I tried doing this with the vanilla cake batter. Same thing happened, it looked super weird. I don't know what it was about the cupcakes that made it work out really well, but for whatever reason, cupcakes were the winner. But yeah, that is our cupcakes. And then just a quick idea on how to package up your baked goods. It's really easy to just put them in some cellophane bags and add that little kind of like curly Q ribbon that makes things look really bright and colorful. And then that's honestly all there is to it. So now, as promised, here is some of the footage of me handing them out at school. This was so much fun. So I hope you guys enjoy. This is my roommate, Eugen. She's amazing. She's a physics major and also a philosophy minor. And then this is Jocelyn.
Hi.
And we were in the same dorm last year.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyways, I have some pound cake for you guys. Oh. Okay, so these honestly were like the failed ones. Because
I think it's cute.
thanks.
I'm so proud.
Aww.
I'm literally talking about you every new person I meet.
Aww.
You see this like?
See what? No, they don't see it.
Sometimes, because like my room is over there, and I can hear like Rachel and Eugen laughing.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Like, like you know, sometimes you laugh until you cry. Like, no. One time, Eugen and I were laughing until we were sweating. Bye. Say bye to Jocelyn and Eugen. This is Michael. So I have pound cake. What flavor do you want?
There are flavors to pound cake?
Oh, sorry. There's yeah. Okay. This is Sean, by the way. Sean and I were econ buddies last year. This is how we normally talk to each other. You're welcome. Thanks, Sean.
Hi.
Say bye.
Bye.
Minha, do you want chocolate cake or pound cake or vanilla cake or something?
Rachel.
Minha.
Yes to Rachel stuff.
Aw, do you want chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Yeah, okay, good choice.
Right now?
What time is it?
It's 11:20.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're welcome. Aww. This is Grace. Say hi.
Hi.
Grace and I were in the same dorm with Jocelyn also. Okay, what kind of cake do you want?
I want chocolate.
Nice. There you go. You're welcome. Aww.
I know.
Thanks.
I would really be doing my calc piece set right now. So this is also fun.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Just say hi and introduce yourself. Oh, wow. It looks like my friends hate me now.
You don't like Rachel.
Oh my god, get out of my video. We're gonna go back to Eugen now.
That's the soup.
Oh, is that why you have that on a separate thing? It's like I've never seen anybody take the lid off and then eat it off. No swearing in my video.
Promoting cultural literacy.
Oh, okay, okay. This is Jason, by the way. Say hi. Yeah, you're in the video. Okay. Hi. This is Jason. Jason and I were in the same dorm last year. We lived across from each other. Say something fun about yourself. What's the fun fact?
Touch my shoulder.
Oh. Whoa. This is some good content right here.
But when I eat cookies, I can touch my shoulder.
What does that even mean? Wait, what?
She's
I
not
like
doing
cookies.
cookies.
Oh, pound cake.
Oh.
Pound cake.
Okay. Good. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Say bye.
Bye.
I look like I don't have any hair because my hair's in a ponytail and it's okay.
Oh my god, I remember in that the bread video, didn't you like vlog yourself like driving?
Oh yeah!
And you were like, this angle is like not great for me. And I was like, shut up.
Dude, it was literally like right beneath me. Right on the chin. I was like, wow. But anyways, we're hanging out with Matthew.
Yeah.
Matthew's been subscribed since high school, right?
Yeah, senior year 2016.
That's so crazy. But y'all know each other because of CS plus social good.
Yeah.
Just super cool. And then I have some pound cake for you. So I have chocolate and vanilla. What flavor?
Okay, I'm into vanilla.
Vanilla? Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Please say bye.
Bye.
Oh, nice. Alright guys, so that is our tie-dye cupcakes, and I hope you all enjoyed. And if you like this video, make sure you tap that subscribe button. You can also follow me on social media at kawaiisweetwearld. The blog post for these is right up there, and my last video is linked right down there. And then finally, once again, make sure you check out the links in the description box below to learn more about She's the First and the whole BakeAChange campaign, which is so exciting. And I think that is about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on some more videos for you guys right after I finish filming this, and I'll see you all back here very soon. Bye guys!